He wants y'all. He wants Jake to live a lie. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because Esau figures that's the only way. That's the only way he can rule. He has to have you niggas in a deep sleep. You know what I mean? He had a rule. He had a rule with you not knowing who you were. You know what I mean? Because by default, his ass want to be in power. If he was ruling in righteousness, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm trying to live a common righteous life, but Esau was made crooked purposely. You know what I mean?
Right. And like you said, Esau live the truth and tell Jake who they are. He would be at the top now. You know, he wouldn't be in the rulership if he told Jake the truth. So like you said, he got to tell a lie on top of lie on top of lie on top of lie. Like you said, you tell a lie so much, it become a truth. You know?
That's Esau's truth. Esau's truth, yeah.
It's the truth. It is the truth. You know? Esau crazy as hell.
Yeah, that's his truth.
You gotta tell lies and lies and lies. Now he tell you it is the truth. Yeah, that's your goddamn truth. Damn devil, you red bastard. That's your goddamn truth. Yeah, Esau, man, Esau. But then you can see when Esau take it in and know he get quiet and won't say nothing. Now he know that you know that he's a lie. You know, he knows that. You know, he don't got nothing else for you. And now he needs his guard dog to jump in and help him. You know, Jake, he needs his guard dog to step up. He raised his guard dog up, so, you know, he jump on Esau too hard, his guard dog come in and automatically take up for him. Man, all people got a lot to, Jake got a lot to pay for it.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Ecclesiastes 7 and 13. Consider the work of the Most High, for who can make that straight which he made crooked? In the day of prosperity be joyful, but in the day of adversity consider. The Most High also has set one over against the other, to the end that man shall find nothing after him. See? The Lord created this man to be crooked, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who can set him that, you know what I'm saying? But the Lord's about to set this man right real soon, you know what I mean?
Right.
Right hand KO, first round, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Esau was created to be crooked, you know what I'm saying? That crooked serpent, man.
Right.
That's doing his job well,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like somebody else they're doing it well. Esau doing it well, you know what I mean?
So the hell is.
He's lying and deceiving simple ass Jake, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So a point of no return, because 2/3 of what people don't have. They have a point of no return right about now, you know what I mean?
Right. Like I said, he done a job on our people so bad, it's like our people is deaf. So we can straighten them off the deaf, man. Esau done a number on our people, man. Ain't no saving Jake, man. Cause Jake need deaf, man.
Yeah, we're finally free spiritually, you know what I mean?
That's right.
Even though we fight in the flesh constantly, you know what I mean?
Right.
But the truth set us free. I remember in church they said that, you know what I'm saying? They know really what it meant. I was like, shit, I ain't.
You don't feel no different, huh?
Yeah, what they talk about the truth set me free.
You don't feel different.
More like the lie. More like the lie kept me asleep.
Yeah.
The lie kept me asleep in church, you know what I mean? The lie kept me asleep.
Know what the hell did, though?
I was tired, ready to literally go home. You know what I mean? Nigga do a serve, grab me, wake up.
Yeah. Like, damn, we already go to school 5 days a week, and why we gotta get up early and come to Sunday school? You know, number one.
Hey, the lie put us to sleep, but now the truth will set us free, you know what I mean?
That's right.
All praises the water y'all about to start shining, you know what I mean? Now we know the truth, man, you know what I mean?
Right.
Ain't nothing Esau can do now, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Here it is, Esau's hard at work, trying to use AI, doing all types of shit, you know what I'm saying, on the internet, using agents, all that, you know what I mean? So you got agents in this thing, you know what I mean?
Talking about
you know what I'm saying? Yep, you got agents, you know what I'm saying? False brethren, you know what I mean? That are sent to spy Jake out, you know what I mean?
That's how Esau always worked it.
Yeah.
Push agents out when they're like the black, they want the Black Panther and all the rest of the groups. They put agents in there.
Yeah.
And look what happened.
So he can control the narrative, you know what I mean?
That's right. Can lie too.
Yeah, lie, you know what I'm saying? But he can't, that's why he doesn't have to use the sword, you know what I mean?
Because he know he can't go against the Most High.
He can't go against the truth before, you know what I mean? Him trying to come up against the truth, all he does is forward the truth. Because people are like, I'm going to go look it up myself, type shit, you know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
Time is up, Eve.
That's right. This word is like wildfire. How you put a wildfire in the desert and everything brown and spray real quick.
Yeah.
The word went out like wildfire. Esau can't put it out. He can't put this word. He don't got enough water to put it out, man. So what he got to do? He got to control it like he's trying to control it, but he can't control it neither though.
So
Esau mad.
He's gonna get out of hand. He's gonna
mad.
He's gonna get out of hand. You know what I mean? It's gonna be something he's gonna see. Here it is. He's gonna try to. What is it? Problem solution.
But he got solution to the problem. He gonna like it's a
Problem,
problem.
solution.
He got a solution to the problem.
Yeah, he has a solution to the problem, but he ain't though. He gonna find out that he don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he gonna put out he the problem.
Yeah, he the problem. The Lord's gonna set up a standard against you Edomites. You know what I mean?
That's right.
It's gonna get out. It's gonna get out. When he tries to come with this new world order, it's gonna get out of hand to a point where he ain't gonna be able to do nothing. You know what I mean?
That's right. You can tell he can't do nothing else. Out there, he'd have been done something. So like I said, he gonna have to just come in like a flood. I just say forget it. But when he do that, the Most High gonna set to stand up against him. You know?
I got a precept. Job 14:5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he could not pass.
The Most High appointed the bound that Esau, the so-called white man, can't pass, and he knows this. That's why I said earlier what I said. He doing everything warp speed. He doing everything fast and finna push his seat here, finna do all this, finna make Morse law. He finna come in with everything he got. He finna throw everything on the table now. Yep. He don't got nothing else. Yep. He finna throw everything on the table. Cause he know he got a certain boundary he can't pass, man.
He's gonna say F it.
Esau.
Hoorah, go out
with a bang.
Yeah, go out with a bang. That's what he's gonna do. You know what I mean?
That's right.
He's gonna be like, we're just gonna try to kill as many of us as possible. You know what I mean?
That's right.
We're gonna blow the whole world up. You know what I'm saying? Including with he is. You know what I mean?
That's right. Long as he ain't ruling, he don't give a damn about nothing.
Yep.
He want to rule. If he ain't ruling, he don't give a damn about the earth or nothing.
Yeah, because really what he's trying to run from is his judgment. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That's what he fears. That tab. Yeah. He don't want captivity. That's really what it. You know what I mean?
He don't want to pay the fiddler.
He don't want. Hey,
you got to pay the fiddler, buddy.
Yep. Hey, he don't want to pay that. He don't want that. He don't want.
Living out there.
He's going back to captivity. He knows what captivity is like.
Oh,
He had his ass in captivity before. You know what I mean?
He knows it.
But he knows. But but this is gonna be a different type of captivity.
Yeah.
This kid, because he ain't coming back in power after this one.
That's right.
We're gonna rule with spiritual powers. You know what I mean?
He gonna be wiped off. So
after 1,000 years of hardcore slavery, he's gonna build. He gotta figure it out. You gotta say, come up with inventions or something.
Figure it out.
I hope you guys will create. Hey, he's gonna have to create something. You know what I mean? It don't matter. He's gonna have to go. He's gonna have to build our kingdom. He's gonna build up whatever we want him to build up. You know what I mean?
That's right.
He's gonna be working constantly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we build up his kingdom. He's gonna build up our kingdom.
He's gonna be employed. He don't gotta worry about unemployment.
Right.
You know what I mean? He ain't gonna be sitting back, kicking it, drinking a beer.
He
ain't gonna be doing none of that. He ain't doing none of that. He ain't gonna have no alcohol. You got a hard days at work. You can drink some alcohol. You can try to you can sit back and try to enjoy yourself. Esau ain't gonna get that excitement. You know what I mean?
No.
He ain't gonna be having no alcohol parties. He ain't doing none of that.
No.
He ain't even partying in our kingdom. You know what I mean?
No, none of that.
We're gonna show him how. We're gonna bring back slavery in style. You know what I mean?
Jake style everything he do. He put style in it. We gonna put style in slavery. What that? You know, and that's what Esau worrying about. That's what he's worrying about. He got the short time. It's a time he's not gonna be able to align. He ain't gonna be able to go forward. He knows it. Like you said, he gonna go out and like hell with it. So put everything on the table. Everything we got put on the table. Let's go with it.
Get your missiles ready.
Yeah, everything. But he'll know the Most High in control of all of that. So he only doing it because the Most High wanted him to do it. So it's on the right though. He got them red bouncers. He's running from his judgment. He's slipping and sliding, getting up, falling down. He's running, that damn devil here. But you only can run so far though. Like I said, you can run, but you can't hide though. Esau done been found out and he pissed off though. He pissed off.
Ezekiel 9:4, and Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the man that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And that's what we're doing. We're on the highways and byways setting that mark. That mark is exemption, you know what I'm saying? To the elect, man, that sigh and cry for all the abominations being done in wicked, demonic, evil ass place, man, which is known as America, Babylon the Great, spiritual Egypt, Rome, you know what I'm saying? That's this place, man. And to the others he said, in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have you pity.
Have no mercy on nobody.
Have no mercy on nobody, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Those that ain't exempt, they have that mark, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Kill them, you know what I'm saying?
No mercy.
Slain utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men which were before the house. See, the Lord's going to deal with, he's going to give his man spiritual power. And those that have the mark of existence, he's going to spare them. But those that don't have the mark of existence, slain utterly old. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Death angels.
Right.
And the Lord has death angels that he's going to send to the earth, man.
Right.
And he's going to have death angels in that day. That he's going to give spiritual power to certain man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That he's going to have them put motherfuckers, so I can put people to death. You know what I mean?
You're right. Put helping people to death.
Yep.
You're right. What does death angel do? He said go there, and the one who don't got the exempt on their head, hey, you just get rid of them, wipe them off, you know?
Yep.
I don't care how little, how old they are, you get rid of them. Woman, child, everybody. And death angel, believe me, gonna do 100% what the Most High tell him to do. He can't wait to do it, because the Most High tell him to do it. He can't wait, you know? And like you said, hopefully, man, I can be of that number, cause, you know, we hope you be of that elect. You know, cause we out here signing crime. We hate this goddamn place, man. We ready to get the hell. We've been ready to get the hell out of this place. We've been ready to go. This place is wicked as hell, and 2/3 of our people is wicked, and Esau, the so-called white man, the damn devil, and the rest of the nation. We can't wait. We can't wait till the place get judgment. We can't wait. We want judgment come. We ready.
Look at 1 Samuel 2 and 6. The Lord kills and make it alive. He brings down to the grave and brings up. See?
That's right.
Because everybody goes to one place. When you die, your body decomposes and goes back to the earth. And the Heavenly Father brings it back. You know what I'm saying?
To him.
To him. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes, your spirit goes back to the spiritual realm. You know what I mean?
Go there and get your judgment, and you know.
The judgment is here.
That's right.
The judgment is here on earth. You know what I mean?
When you get your judgment, right, it's here.
You know what I'm saying? And you come back every second, first, second, every third generation. You know what I mean? Esau knows that. Yeah. Why you think he says this? You know what I'm saying? He thinks in his house, his house for the king forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cause that's why he want to keep the family, the
wealth,
family.
The wealth, and pass it down from generation to generation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
That's what's all.
Because they know reincarnation exists. You know what I mean? They know reincarnation is real. Re means back, incarnation means flesh. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, these bodies are temporary. You know what I mean? This is just like a temple your spirit dwells in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like when you jump into a goddamn, you know, like a bodysuit or whatever, like an armor. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like you jump in a sweatsuit to go in the water. Yeah. And you pull it off. That's what this body is. You know what I mean? Like
a
coat. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just like this Edomite. You know, I was talking to this Jake. I didn't know he was with an Edomite. The Edomite came up, and we was just a couple months back here, about 4 or 5 months ago, and we was talking. We were talking about reincarnation, right out?
Yeah.
And I was telling him about you come back every 3rd or 4th generation of reincarnation, and the Edomite just came out about here. She don't believe in reincarnation.
Well, we ain't, of course.
I was talking to her.
Of course, you ain't gonna believe that because you know your ass got a pay.
She knows what she done. You know, because
I
believe in it.
Her past, of course.
I wasn't talking to this.
She's trying to make it. I made my rights right in this life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It don't matter what you did in this life, especially if you're Edomite. It don't matter if you pay off every nigga you see on the planet Earth $1,000 each. You know what I mean?
Right. But
that's still the only thing you got going for you if you're an Edomite woman is you want to be. If a man take you as a concubine, if you're good looking, you know what I mean?
But I wasn't talking to her any goddamn way though. I was talking to the Jake, and Jake said, "Oh, that's his wife." That's his wife, but he just can't jump in people's goddamn business like I'm talking to her. You know?
She ain't even supposed to be mouthing.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to talk to you. Did he shut her up? They're like, hey, hold up.
Hell no, he didn't.
See?
He let her talk, and they just walked off. You know, they walked off. He walked off with his woman. I told her that 3rd and 4th generation do come back. It's in the Bible. And she don't believe in that. She don't believe in that. Ain't nobody talking to you. I'm talking to the brother right here. You know?
That's why it's gonna be a beautiful day too when you women, especially loudmouth women, like
open the goddamn
mouth. Like nobody was talking to you.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? You think you're going down with your lover, the so-called white man, Esau, Edom. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Whether you with him or you ain't. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
All you goddamn wicked women out there. You know what I mean? Y'all going down. But with that, man, hope y'all edify first and foremost. Want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, the boss to the elders, apostles, the great millstone that rule well, and the spirit salutation, all that brothers on the earth. Until next time, time to wake up out of sleep, man. Repent, man, and get right. Kwame Yashua.
Come Yashua, ball, shut one, turn the brother out there risking their life day in, day out, shut one, brother, shut one, keep pushing like I always said. Hey, we almost out of here. We just got another minute or two, but we almost out. Shut one, ball. Till next time, if the Lord willing.